Mic check. It's not that loud. Oh no, bro. Oh well. We here, baby. We here. It's about to be 4:20 in 6 minutes. That's some of the Gorilla Glue right there. And oh my God, the world just the world just gets so much brighter, so much crispier with my glasses on. I got a banger here. I don't know if I want to do the dabs, to be honest with you. This flower's beating enough right now. Got a long time from now, so since nobody's on, there's something I want to react to. I'm be honest, I seen Fulcrum react to it, so I want to react to it as well. I'm a subscriber of this guy, and he's doing some good shit behind the scenes here. And I agree with everything he's doing. I normally don't watch his content, but go check him out. And this is new content he's doing, and he's letting the people know, bro, to help people. So that I'm all for that. But if you like story time and all that shit, go check out Goblin. All right, let's check him out right now.
I scrolled and I didn't recall ever. What is up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? It's your boy Goblin, and today we're back in Struggle Studios making another banger. It's the Smoke Shop Sheriff, and I've walked out of the smoke shop with what is, in my opinion, the worst thing I could possibly get my hands on. Now, I hope you guys enjoy this one. Drop a like if you do. First and foremost, there's two things I want to say. A, if you didn't see last week's video talking about the opioid vape, please go watch that before you see this, because it's going to give a lot of background info. And
I know we didn't watch it first, but
you're mad at me, you know exactly.
He's talking about the same shit here. He explains
all I'm
going to
say is wait until the end of the video before you leave a comment, because I think your perspective on this whole situation is about to change very quickly. I've received some inside information from someone who has described themselves as one of the founding fathers of the 7-0 industry, and in the message that I'm about to share with you guys, he incriminated himself and the entire industry very heavily.
There goes the socials up at the top right there.
Probably put a hit on
Go check him out.
So I'm not really going to waste too much time here, but before I show you guys that message, I need to get a little info out about what is 7-0 and what am I talking about here? For those of you guys who don't want to go watch last week's video, 7-0 is the newest smoke shop craze, and it's not like the other ones because this is a very, very addictive opioid, and the companies that are selling these products to you and the smoke shops that are selling them to you are not properly warning you about what this product really can do to you, which is why I'm here today trying to do exactly that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Drop a like if you do, and if you were ever considering going out and trying this product, trying 7-0, I highly suggest you stay to the end of this video before you make that decision. Now, briefly, what exactly is 7-0? Well, 7-0 is short for 7-hydroxymitragynine, and it's a kratom alkaloid. However, it's very important to stress this is not the same thing as kratom. 7-0 products are absolutely not.
I tried
kratom.
CBD.
Yes, this is an active
we have here in Chicago kratom and CBD shops.
This is the same thing as going and buying kratom powder.
I never knew what kratom was. I didn't even know how to fucking pronounce this shit.
They are still different than this. I will show you why later in the video, but it's very important to stress that because kratom users, I get where you're coming from. I understand that kratom itself has very many benefits for opiate addicts who are trying to wean themselves off, okay? This, in my opinion, is the opposite. I've seen a lot of comments saying, well, Goblin, 7-0 is amazing for opiate addicts who are trying to recover and wean themselves off. And the problem is, whereas kratom is a legitimate step down from opiates, in my opinion, this is just replacing one addiction with another. This is like showing up at your homie's house and saying, yo, bro, I quit oxys, I do perks now. All right, dude, congratulations. You're sure as hell not sober, though, and you're definitely not getting sober anytime soon. Now, let me show you one of the absolute worst messages I think I could have possibly received. Let's go over to my desk. Now, last week, after I made my video, pretty much within hours after releasing it, I got hit up by a good friend of mine who said that he has a connection in the 7.0 industry, particularly a connection at one of the leading brands in the space. And initially, he told me that this person he was connected to wanted to talk to me kind of off the record. He had some, I guess the best way to put it is beans that he wanted to spill, right? And initially, I was pretty open to him talking to me off the record. I was, looking forward to getting some more information about 7.0. However, he proceeded to send me a text message that I'm just going to be upfront was way too egregious for me to go any further. There was no conversation to be had after I read this text message. You're about to understand what I mean. Let's just go ahead and pull it up. Now, the following day, I received this text message, and initially, I didn't have this number saved under a contact. I wrote the company name just to protect the actual person. In this message, this anonymous individual said, "I want to have a real conversation with you about the 7.0 industry. I was one of the people who helped set this whole thing into motion. I know more about it than 99% of people. There's things that as a company we can't legally say, but I don't want to have to watch my words because of liability reasons. So-and-so said you wanted to record the conversation, so that complicates things further. But I really just want to be real with you and give my perspective as someone with chronic pain, someone who's actively addicted to 7.0, and someone who helped build this monster. Funny thing is, in the early days, I tried contacting you through your email because I wanted to send you some samples and get your opinion on what we were doing. So let me know if you have any ideas on how we can have a truly open dialogue where I don't have to watch my words or worry about our conversation biting the whole industry in the ass." Now, you guys can probably read my response there. I was not very happy, and let me explain myself here. You see, I'm not willing to conversate if it's not on a recorded line. I'm not going to sit down in this video and give you guys hearsay. Every single fact that I present in this video, every statement that I claim someone else has made in my content, I'm going to have proof for that. I'm not going to give someone the opportunity to say Goblin made this up. No, I'm going to show you that this happened. So I was not open to having a conversation if it wasn't on a recorded line, and I made that very clear in my response. I was never responded to ever again. Now, the reason that this text message is so significant is actually there's three reasons I think so. First and foremost, this person identifies themselves as one of the people who set this whole thing into motion. That thing being the 7.0 industry.
Are we out
He
of
implies that
Gorilla
there's
Glue?
things
So
that
that's
they as a company can't quote-unquote legally say.
That's it
which,
for the
at least
flower.
in my opinion, heavily
Let's just
implies
dab
they're
chill off.
doing things that might not be
Set that
legal.
aside.
I can't say for sure, but I mean, come
can
on.
take a
Based
dab,
off that text
sir.
message, what other conclusion
I
am
wanna
I
do
supposed
this.
to draw? Really genuinely. Just a couple
Let's do
lines
this.
later,
No.
he claims that he is someone who is actively addicted to 7.0. That is arguably the most important
This is the
piece of
blue
this
ones.
message. You're going to see why in just a couple minutes. He also goes on to say that he is someone who helped build this monster, describing their own product that they actively sell in smoke shops across the country and all over the internet as a monster. They have no problem monetizing the monster, though, apparently. So after I received this message, I was kind of curious who this actually was, and obviously they weren't going to identify themselves to me, so I went onto my business email and I did some digging, and I typed in all the key terms that I could think of, and I typed in 7.0, and I scrolled, and I didn't recall ever getting an email about 7.0, and it's because this bad boy was in my spam. I had to dig it up, okay? And in this email, you can see right here, you know what, let me just move myself a little bit down. This is from the company 7ohms. They sent this from their official email address, and they said, "Hey, Goblin, first off, I just want to say that we love your YouTube channel and all the reviews you do. We are a new company in the kratom industry, and we just released our flagship product. It's an isolate of the most potent kratom alkaloid 7-hydroxy. Based on your reviews, we think you'll really love our product, and we would like to send you some free samples to try. If you're interested, shoot me a reply with your address, and we'll get a package with some samples in the mail out ASAP." Now, I'm just going to be upfront. When I saw this message, I got very mad very quickly for one reason. They had the nerve to send an email to someone who is very publicly a recovering drug addict and offer me a drug that they fully know is very addictive and will activate my opioid receptors, and then chose to not warn me about it whatsoever. Just like, "Hey, man, you want to try a sample of this? We'd love to give it to you to try, man. We really hope you like it." Knowing damn well that there's a very good chance that I'd probably be hooked out of my mind on this shit. So, once I found this email, I got a lot more angry, and I decided I'm going to do some more research on this company. First and foremost, What's the deal with this industry, and what's the deal with the warning labels on the packages? Because as you guys just saw, we just had a founding member of one of the leading brands in the space claim that they themselves are addicted to this substance. So surely you would think they have to be warning people about this addictive potential, right? Well, let's take a look at this article I found on the Tampa Bay Times. Now, this article was published in December of 2023, right around when this email was sent to me. And this article, front and center, the very first brand they talk about is 7-Ohms, the exact people that reached out to me. Now, specifically, there's two things in this article that I think are really, really important to highlight. First and foremost, the front and back of the packaging. I actually went to one smoke shop today and I bought that other box you guys saw in the beginning of the video because I wanted to show you guys the packaging. I was not able to find this brand, but I also wasn't going to look around and support them with my money. I was willing to go to one shop and one shop only. You only have to go to one nearby smoke shop because every shop under the sun is selling 7-O right now because it makes them a ton of money because it's horrifyingly addictive. Now, let's take a closer look at their packaging here. Okay, let's actually zoom in a little bit. Now, take a look on the front and the back. It's a little blurry, but don't worry about it. I'll read it to you. On the front here, it just says the ingredients and the milligrams per tablet, other ingredients as well. On the back side here, it says not for sale to minors, keep out of reach of children. Product contains naturally occurring plant compounds from kratom. The directions, okay? Consult with a healthcare provider to determine if this product is right for you, and if so, how to use it safely. May cause discomfort. Always start with a lower dose and increase as needed. Do you notice something missing on here? I haven't seen any sort of addiction warning on here yet. Let's read a little further. Disclaimer. Surely here it is, right? By using this product, you assume full responsibility for any adverse events and or health complications that may result from its use. Manufacturer or reseller assumes no responsibility for the misuse of this product. This product has not been evaluated by the FDA. For full disclaimer warning, visit our website. And then distributor info. I don't even think I saw the word addiction on the package on either side of it. Yet one of the founding members of the company is reaching out to me telling me that he is addicted to it right now and describes it as a monster. It's a monster because the companies in this space are willingly allowing it to be that way. Obviously, you can make a valid argument that there's potential for this for opiate addicts. You can make the argument that maybe this should be dispensed out of clinics in a similar way of methadone or Suboxone. But right now, this is dispensed out of smoke shops by people who have no idea what the hell they're selling to people and by vendors who don't give a shit what they're selling to people. Now, I'm not done yet, ladies and gentlemen. Now, heading back over to the Tampa Bay Times article, we have right here, this product had what researchers considered to be extreme levels of 7-hydroxy. Came with 3 tablets. The suggested serving was half a tablet. The pills were so strong that Abhishek Sharma, a University of Florida scientist, likened them to legal morphine. He said he believed they shouldn't be sold to consumers. To create the potent products, Sharma suspects that the company used a chemical reaction to convert mitragynine into 7-hydroxy, which is true. That is an accurate assumption. However, I think the most important part of this, there's 2 parts. The package the product was sent in came with a printed out sheet showing testing results for mitragynine, 7-hydroxy, and bacteria. A section of the report showing who ordered the results was blacked out. So they're modifying test results, which is not a good start. On top of that, I think the bottom line here is very telling because I got the same exact response when I told them that it was going to be a recorded line. It says here, a representative for 7-Ohms hung up on a reporter when reached by phone. The company did not respond to multiple interview requests sent by text and email. These people like to ignore any inquiries, okay? They like to play, feign ignorance, okay? There's something in court called plausible deniability, okay? And what that is even if you've broken a law or done a no-no, if you can go to court and present to the judge that you plausibly were not aware that you were doing this and you were acting in your best faith, there's a decent chance you can get away with it. Now, the text message that this individual just sent me has evaporated all the plausible deniability that this company has to say that their product is not getting people hooked. I'm going to imagine they're going to be in some deep fucking shit pretty soon, but I want to stress and really clarify that this is not just about this one brand. Every single brand in the space seems to be a bad actor at this point. And honest to God, after showing y'all what I'm about to show you, and after reviewing and researching, I think this company might actually be one of the better actors in the space, as terrifying as that might actually be. Let me show you why. Now, before I actually show you guys some of the even worse actors in this space, we're going to take a look at a video that was submitted to me by a viewer. And by the way, I just want to say I really appreciate all of you guys sending me all this information to prepare for this video, okay? This is from a website that is seeming to bring some awareness about 7.0. And this is an excerpt from an interview with Dr. Chris McCurdy, PhD. He's a professor of medical chemistry at the University of Florida. And he is one of the world's foremost experts on kratom, allegedly, according to this website. Now, let's listen to this video because there's a couple really important things that I heard here.
And one of the most addictive alkaloids in kratom, 7-hydroxymetragenine, or 7-OH, is flooding the market.
We've learned that mitragynine has this unique pharmacology. It doesn't activate opioid receptors fully. Its metabolite, 7-hydroxy, does.
That's an important distinction right there. Because the mitragynine that he's talking about, I know I'm mispronouncing it. I just heard him say it the right way, but whatever. For the sake of the video, the mitragynine that he's referring to is primarily what you're finding in the kratom leaf, okay? It's not the same thing as the 7.0 products. You're not getting high on the mitragynine in the 7.0 products, okay? So that's an important distinction because he says that 7.0 activates the opioid receptors in a way that the mitragynine does not, okay? Let's keep listening in.
Chemically, mitragynine is the most abundant alkaloid in kratom. 7-hydroxymetragenine, while sharing a similar structure, has crucial differences. 7-OH features an additional oxygen atom binded to a hydrogen atom at the 7th position of the molecule, which has a profound impact on its pharmacological profile.
So I think an important thing here, for those of you stoners out there watching the video, a good way for you guys to understand this is 7.0 seems to be to kratom what Delta-8 is to cannabis. And what I mean by that is Delta-8 is found in trace amounts naturally in cannabis plants, the same way that 7.0 is found in trace amounts naturally in the kratom plant. However, these products are created by synthesizing, creating a synthetic chemical reaction to create more of that chemical than you can naturally harvest in a realistic manner. So Delta-8 carts, for example, they're not like produced all naturally. That Delta-8 is synthesized. Same thing is occurring with 7.0 products, okay? That's, at least in my brain, an easy comparison to make videos, okay? All right, let's keep it rolling, though.
It enhances 7-hydroxymetragenine's binding affinity to opioid receptors in the brain, making it significantly more potent and addictive than mitragynine alone.
We've called it illegal morphine because it is actually only interacting with opioid receptors, and it's activating them very strongly. We got rats addicted to morphine, and we simply took away their morphine and replaced it with mitragynine. They actually didn't have any interest in administering mitragynine to themselves. However, we did the same thing with 7-hydroxy, and it, boom, absolutely substituted for morphine. So
that is one of the most important points of this entire clip, I think, guys. And that really shows the difference between these regular kratom products and 7.0. And when you walk into a smoke shop, if you're an uneducated consumer and you walk in and try to purchase a 7.0 product, a lot of the time the person behind the counter will tell you, oh, it's kratom. It's like a kratom extract, because the person behind the counter themselves isn't educated on it. And I think that these 7.0 brands kind of want to keep it that way. They don't want the average consumer to be educated about what this product actually is. And they're just like, oh, yeah, it's kratom, man. It's like kratom, you know? No. Kratom users out there, stick with it. Don't graduate to 7.0. Please, I'm begging you, okay? Right here. You don't got to hear it from me. Hear it from a scientist who is calling this, quote-unquote, legal morphine, okay? We got a qualified son of a bitch saying this now. Now, we're coming up to what is probably my favorite part of this entire video, where it's time for me to show you just how egregious and terrible and predatory all of the brands in this space are. I'm going to show you how some of the most popular 7.0 products market themselves to people. Keep in mind that the most common kind of cope response to this that I see from a lot of these companies is, oh, well, we're helping opiate addicts wean themselves off and recover. I want you to ask yourself as you're watching these products that I'm about to show you, why are none of the companies marketing these products that way? Why are none of these brands advertising these as like a recovery brand? There is not one brand on the market that I can find on the internet that is out there marketing themselves as a fully recovery-oriented brand. They're very clearly targeting a specific type of consumer, and I'm going to let you guys decide what type of consumer that is. Now, we're going to start pretty light here, okay, guys? We're going to start pretty tame, okay? How would you guys like to try some Dozo Perks? Perks. That's a little weird. Perks, you guys ever heard of Perks before? I don't know. Well, that's not that bad. I mean, it just says Perks on the packaging, right? Does this remind you guys of anything? Does this, the 7-hydroxy watermelon slush, does that label remind you guys? And it actually says here on the label, I don't know if we can zoom in any further, sippers only. It says sippers only right here on the label. Now, that's not even the only brand that's using that method of marketing, okay? We also have the Straight Heat Sippin' Syrup. Ladies and gentlemen, remember, this is a recovery product, okay? This is totally just to help people recovery. They're totally not targeting young people walking into smoke shops that want to get high, okay? Now,
that's what I'm saying.
If what I'm showing you right now
That's what I'm
is a roller
saying.
coaster, we've just
I
reached
said this
the top of the
yesterday.
hill.
Do not.
The drop.
They're saying
is about to hit.
THCA.
It's a 90-degree drop.
I guess, like,
okay?
certain
Here
things
are
are
some
cool,
of my
like
personal favorite brands
prepackaged,
on the internet. How about
like
Roxy?
Geek bars, cigarettes.
These guys don't give a
But
fuck.
other than that,
They
like
didn't
smoke
even
shop will sell
try
you
to
shit.
read- They're like, fuck
that
it,
is
dude.
very
What
dangerous
about
for
Roxy?
you.
Just
That'll
call it
probably be
Roxy,
banned
dude.
later.
That looks good to me. We have our wonderful flavor selection.
Don't do it, man.
3 different flavors of Roxy's.
Back in my day,
How about
smoke shops used to
Red?
sell salvia.
What does that look like to you?
I didn't know
ladies and
that,
Gentlemen, that
because
blue
I never looked
pea
for it.
pill. Does
But,
that look familiar? Some of you guys might be
I saw
arguing,
videos
well,
of
I
what
mean, there's a
salvia
lot of
did to
things out there
people,
that resemble
and I
other
already
things.
knew.
And
I'm
to
never
that I
trying
say,
that shit, bro.
Please let me show you what their branding previously was
So,
before they changed
I never
it.
knew, but still, that was like dangerous ass shit, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, I ask
So
you
don't
once again,
trust that shit.
what type of consumer are all of these brands targeting? All of them.
And
I
these smoke shop
implore
fucks,
you,
they'll sell
after
you
you're
anything,
done
bro.
with this video, go
Don't
look
give
up
a
the
shit.
other brands I didn't show you in this video. You're going to realize pretty quickly I didn't leave out other brands that look good to make a point. I left
They'll
out
sell
the
you shit
less
they never tried
hilariously,
themselves.
comically awful brands, okay? There is so much out there that is just predatory, targeting the absolute most vulnerable consumer here, okay? Now, the next one I'm about to show you is the one that I'm probably the most angry about, because the rest of these products are straight up in who they're marketing to. They're not trying to hide. This one, however, made me very, very angry when I found it. This is an official Cheech and Chong product on their official website. This is not sold through a third-party distributor. And you know what the worst part about this is they were really clearly marketing this in a very deceptive manner, and I think clearly targeting young people with the marketing. However, since I highlighted that and posted it on my Twitter, they have deleted most of that section from when you would scroll down on this product page. Unfortunately for them, I have it all screenshotted. I'm about to show it to you, but let's just see what this product looks like and what it still says. Cheech and Chong's Cosmic Ludes. Cosmic Ludes. Feel your whole body say ah with Cosmic Ludes. The ultra-potent 7.0 alkaloid gives our strongest, most euphoric full-body relaxation we've ever felt, okay? Now, I want to really, really stress that it says nowhere on this product page anything about addiction. There is no warning about taking this in moderation on this product page. I scroll all the way down. Absolutely nothing here about any of it, okay? None of that. Now, it's about to get even sweeter. Let me show you what the old product page said about this before they deleted it, probably to cover their asses, because I think the way they were marketing this opened them up to a real nasty lawsuit, potentially. Let's take a look at my screenshot here. What are Cosmic Ludes? This whole section was deleted, by the way. Cosmic Ludes are our strongest ride yet, man. Some say they're better than their namesake from 50 years back. Honestly, there's no way to tell now, but they are still pretty fun. This brand Cheech and Chong themselves are putting their name on a product that is trying to convince you it's the new version of Quaaludes, directly saying on their product page that some say they're better than their namesake from 50 years back. I don't know how much egregious, blatant, and just terrible the marketing for these products can get before someone steps up and says, hey, maybe we should get rid of this fucking shit, okay? Because here's my problem, okay? This, out of all the products I've shown you today, probably targets young people the most, in my opinion. Because who is Cheech and Chong's audience? Not old people. All the people who were alive and old enough to see their movie when it came out are probably fucking dead or in a nursing home, okay? Their movie came out in like the 70s, all right? I wasn't alive for 20 more years when these guys' movie came out, okay? And now motherfuckers are calling me unk. That puts it in perspective, okay? Cheech and Chong are some of the most shameless grifters in the space that have absolutely no problem slapping their name on any accessory that makes them money, and this is probably the crown example of that, okay? However, that's once again not what this video is about. It's more so about the fact that these fucking cocksuckers are willing to look you dead in the eyes and say to you, wow, man, I think these fucking 7-0 tablets are better than Quaaludes. Some might say, haha, we're not going to warn you that they're addictive, but order them now, idiot. Thanks, Cheech and Chong. Now, probably my favorite part of the entire thing is if you go to the lab results section on their website, all the way at the very, very bottom, allow me to show you, they hide their cosmic ludes. Why do they hide their cosmic ludes, do you think? Because they don't actually test them. They don't have any test results. The test results somehow are coming soon, but the product is not coming soon. They'll sell it to you right fucking now. So explain that to me, Cheech and Chong. Where's the test results? How do we know what we're eating here? You're calling this Quaaludes and we don't even know what the fuck is in it. Come on now, guys. I know you're old and senile and maybe can't think straight, but I also am smart enough to know that you aren't the ones making this website. So whatever cocksucker on your team is, let's maybe fix it up a little bit. Now, you guys might notice in this video, I'm kind of pissed off. And truth be told, I'm very pissed off, okay? Because this is the exact kind of thing that my stupid younger self would have walked into a smoke shop and gotten hooked on, and this would have ruined my life. I have watched opiate addiction destroy a lot of my friends, and the thought of an uneducated consumer like my younger self walking into a smoke shop and buying this product without being fully informed on what he's consuming and getting addicted to it and developing an opiate addiction, and then eventually having to graduate from the 7-0 products, because by the way, tolerance builds for this stuff very, very quickly, and eventually you're probably going to reach that point where it's time to graduate, and then you're really in some trouble if you've never done other opiates, because let me ask this, after 7-0, what do you graduate to? If this is supposed to be the miracle substance that people are weaning themselves off with, even though it's kind of not, what are you supposed to do when you go the other direction? Now, the other concern I have is opiate addicts. Listen, I have sympathy for the opiate addict that is weaning themselves off. I really do. I wish every opiate addict who is trying to get clean the best of luck. I hope it works for all of you. And I don't care how you find that sobriety. I genuinely hope it works out for you. But the other thing here is, in my personal opinion, this is almost no better than Suboxone or Methadone, okay? This is, for an opiate addict trying to wean themselves off, you are replacing one addiction with another, just like you would be if you were on Suboxone or Methadone, okay? The problem is, opiate addicts have multiple choices to quit, okay? You have that option of Suboxone. You have that option of Methadone. You have that option of 7-0. I'm not saying that any of those options are good, okay? But you have choices. Do you know who doesn't have choices in this situation? The uneducated consumer walking into the smoke shop, developing a new opioid addiction off of this product. That is exactly who I make my content for, and that's who I made this video for. The uneducated idiot consumer. If you've watched enough of my videos, you probably know that that's fucking me, okay? That's why all the content on this channel exists, because I make all of my content through the scope of what would have helped my younger self stay safe. And I'm telling you right now, if my younger self was doing drugs and alive in 2025 instead of when I was a decade ago, I would have overdosed and died. 100% I'd be dead by now. No doubt in my mind. With all this bullshit out there, I would have been fucked. And this plays a major role in that. Now, a lot of you guys out there watching at home might be wondering what you can do to help fight this issue. First and foremost, if you're a smoke shop employee, which I know a ton of you out there watching this are, you need to be informing all of your customers about the potential dangers of these products. If someone walks into your store and asks to buy a 7-0 product, you should be asking them if they know what they're purchasing. And if not, you should be informing them so they can make an informed decision as to whether or not they want to purchase these. Clearly, these brands have no interest in informing their customers properly because it makes them more money when they don't. So you guys need to play a role and step up to the plate and help inform some people. Me personally, I'm going to keep doing my thing in informing people. And if you see any homies who bring a 7.0 product home or bring it out of the shop or they ask you if you want to try it, do everyone a favor and everyone around you a favor and smack that shit right out of their hands, ladies and gentlemen, because this is the devil, in my opinion. This product is horribly addictive and doesn't disclose it. It binds to your opioid receptors in a way that normal kratom doesn't, yet the products like to liken themselves to kratom to seem less serious and make more people willing to try them because kratom's been around for longer. And I think the worst part about this is there's a lot of just innocent kratom users out there that are going to get caught in the crossfire. There's a lot of former opiate addicts who are legitimately, medicating themselves with kratom that are potentially going to get caught in the crossfire of this issue. And I have sympathy for those people. I really genuinely do. I also have sympathy, like I said earlier, for the opioid addicts and the opiate addicts who are trying to wean themselves off with 7.0. But I think it's time to be real about it and admit the fact that if you're doing that, you are replacing one addiction with another. And in my opinion, that's not recovery. That's not treatment. That's not sobriety. That's not recovery. Some may disagree, and that's your damn right, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Drop a like if you did. Do yourselves a favor. Throw that 7.0 in the trash-o. I'll see y'all in the next one. Deuces.
Nice. I fuck with that, Goblin. That's real shit, man. Thanks for videos like this. People need shit like this, man. What's up, Mall 5? Double vamp in the cut. Rolling up something sweet. Get that island soul. Rubber lubber dub dub.
Rocking that buddy shirt, green like the herb. Vibing with Rick and Morty, no need to disturb. Puerto Rican pride.
And bald head that I see, yes sir. Shave the head.
Flashing clouds of wisdom like a smoking bluebird. Dapper vamp in the cut. Rolling up something sweet. Got that island sober. Keeping that Christmas heat. Wubba-lubba-dub-dub, yeah, we know what's up. When Dapper Vamp's in the scene, got that special touch, making everyone believe.
Yes, thank you, Mall 5. Thank you for everything.
Mixing holiday cheer with that THC. Coquito dreams and streaming dreams. Building something special with this family. From San Juan to late night streams, mixing cultures like a beautiful dream. Santa's helper getting properly blazed while we're all getting amazed.
Dapper vamp in the cut.
Rolling up something sweet. Got that island sober. Keeping that Christmas heat. Wubba-lubba-dub-dub, yeah, we know what's up. When Dapper Vamp's in the scene, got that special touch, making everyone believe. Keep that green shirt flowing, keep that spirit glowing. Puerto Rican Christmas vibe, got us all just knowing this is where we belong, right here in this song. Dapper Vamp, your home.
Hell yeah, man. It's the vibes. It's the vibes right now, bro. Great ass vibes, bro. I just want to get fucked up right now because of it. Thanks for showing up, Mall 5, man. Appreciate it. I had my friend over not so long ago, but he's trying to get clean right now, so he's just visiting and shit. I always try to pop in if you are live when I am live. I usually lurk and don't always talk. Been sick today, so try to drag my ass on. Not been successful yet. Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, man. I'm only live 2 days a week, bro. Fridays and Saturdays. So, same time every time. Sometimes I be forgetting I'm live, though. Yeah, see, you couldn't stream today. That's okay, man. Hope you get better, though. 3:30. It's 6 over there right now, right? I don't know. You're in Colorado, so it's 4. It's 4 over there. Yeah, 4. Damn, man. Sorry to hear that, bro. Nah, I got some concentrate here that smell is like cheese chirps. First time ever smelling or tasting cheese chirps. It's pretty interesting. You don't even know Rick and Morty. I haven't watched the new stuff. I watched up to like season 3. But season 3, he said that was like his catchphrase. Rubber love dub dub. It has like a deeper meaning to it, which they explain in one episode. But yeah, it's been a while since I watched Rick and Morty, man. But also, I used to watch a lot of Bob's Burgers too, and they made so much more Bob's Burger shit. I missed it all. I missed the movie. Yeah, so I feel like I can go back to sleep. It sucks. Energy with the battery today. Oh man, hey, just lay down, rest it out, bro, until you get enough energy to do something. I already slept all night and then woke up fed yo to sleep to 3. Eat something good, bro. Eat something good then. I might have the energy to fix it up later. It's just something like that. It's just like this sometimes. Brain fog, slurred speech, stuck in like this potato mode. Bro, dude, that's how I am when I'm high. Hold up. No, but I know you got serious ailments. Nah, bro. I don't know. I feel like if you need something to make you feel happy, get a pint of ice cream. You know what I mean? I am just an old fucker, haha, just too tired to fuck currently. Even if you're happy, not ice cream and look tools. I struggle, what do you do? So it came here and make you feel happy. Thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate it, bro. I am happy. I'm happy you came. But you need to focus on you, okay? Bro, hey, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you mean. But you're not a bad guy, bro. Little cheers out. You need to be in good health. All right, that's what I want to see you at. You know what I mean? It's not nice seeing you down and out. Ain't not down and out. There's a soft road, three toads. Slowly soft. Oh, okay. I mean, if you feel a little bit better, even though, okay, sure. Don't worry for me, man. All right. I am built different. Yeah, yeah. I try to be, man. I try to be. I try to spread happiness, you know. One smile goes a long way, I feel like. A nice light conversation, friendly one. And it just spreads. It spreads like wildfire, bro. That's what I feel like. And I try to do that every time I go out or whatever. So yeah. Yeah, yeah. I do care. But at the same time, I'm human. I'm an asshole too, but not to you, to other people. But I'm just doing what one man can do. You know what I mean? And somehow it works. I could be a hard ass all the time and give people mean looks and spread nothing but hatred like everybody else. But I don't believe in that. I wasn't raised that way. But I decided to take this on after things occurred in my life. I had to look positive and stay positive. So, yeah, man. Yeah, to assholes. Yeah. You know, I grew up, people treated me like shit. Got into a lot of fights as a kid. Bullied, all that. I could have took a different route, but I didn't let it be. I didn't let those experiences make me a better person. I wanted to make me a better person, not bitter, a better person. So I became a better person out of experiences like that. And yeah, yeah, the world will make you that way, Moth Vibe. My father's like that. A lot of men are like that once they hit a certain age. Trust me, I've been played a lot too, but I don't say nothing about it. I just feel stupid I was played in the first place. I felt like I should have known to begin with. I should have been smarter. But that's just how I see things. Yeah. Trust me, being a good guy is not easy. The world will shit on you. But it's tough. That's why I love doing it. Being a hard ass all the time, that's the easy route. What's up, Judge Floyd? How you doing? What's up, bro? Oh, it's Georgia Floyd. Oh my bad, I said George Floyd. Dave Blunts, how you doing? I mean, I made a joke like that already, though, but yeah. Show tit. Oh, shit. This man just. Goddamn. I can't put down the cup. I can't put down the cup. George Floyd did 9/11. I can't put down the cup. I can't put down the cup. Rodney King deserved it. Hey, first of all, I'm not black. I'm Puerto Rican. And my ancestors weren't slaves to you Americans. They're slaves to Spaniards. So I don't give a shit what you fucking say, bro. I was never called nigga. I was called negro. Fuck with it, bitch. Hell yeah. I'll claim it, Beaner. I will claim it. I am Beaner. I'm a spick. Fuck with it. Home Depot. Bro. You know, it would take a racist to be this stupid. God damn. Oh my God. A cholo with a Disney poster on the wall. I'm Puerto Rican. I'm not Mexican. I'm not a cholo. Fucking retard. Potato, potato. So which one's legal in the United States? Tell me. Which one's a citizen and which one's not? Mr. Smart motherfucking racist? You that smart? Yeah, that's what I thought. Fucking retards. I muted them. Haha. I have no time for dumb rhymes. I guess if I was. No, it's good. Mall 5 is good. Just hilarious, bro. Fuck, I want some more flour, but I just smoked all this shit, bro. Gotta go back to Debs. Woo. What's up, Big Draco? What's up? My bad, bro. I just saw your message. Let me get this closer. Bro, I had some trolls, some fucking kids come in. I'm pretty fucking high. Well, I'm high as hell. I got the munchies, bro. Yeah. I went offline on Cake. They were like hate watching me on there, so I was like, yeah, I'm out. Fuck that. We'll finish up on here until 6. So hold on, I'll be right back. And I'm still live here on YouTube. I had to end the Kick. It was getting too crazy over there, man. Kick is just not a good site. I don't know why I'm not, I don't know why I'm streaming on there. I said I stream till 6. I'm gonna stream till 6, man. Yeah. Yeah. All right. All right. See you guys. I'm gonna end it here. Thank you guys for